Exodus, Chapter 7, God's Power and Pharaoh's Pride. Welcome back to Bible Breakdowns. Today we're diving into Exodus 7, where Moses and Aaron step into Pharaoh's court, and the battle between God's power and Pharaoh's pride begins. Let's go. The chapter opens with God addressing Moses. He says, "I have made you like God to Pharaoh, and Aaron will be your prophet. You are to say everything I command you, and Aaron will speak to Pharaoh." God warns that Pharaoh's heart will be hard, but he'll show his mighty power through signs and wonders to bring the Israelites out of Egypt. Moses and Aaron obey God's command, and here's a fun fact. Moses is 80 years old and Aaron is 83 when they confront Pharaoh. It's never too late for God to use you. The first showdown happens when Pharaoh demands a sign. Aaron throws down his staff and it turns into a snake. But Pharaoh's magicians step up and do the same with their secret arts. However, Aaron's snake swallows theirs, showing that God's power is unmatched. Despite this, Pharaoh's heart remains hard, and he refuses to let the Israelites go. So God tells Moses, "Go to Pharaoh in the morning. As he goes out to the Nile, confront him and tell him, 'The Lord, the God of the Hebrews says, let my people go so they may worship me.'" When Pharaoh refuses, God instructs Moses to have Aaron strike the Nile with his staff. When he does, the water turns to blood, the fish die, the river smells awful, and the Egyptians can't drink the water. This is the first of the 10 plagues. But Pharaoh's magicians replicate this miracle with their secret arts, so Pharaoh hardens his heart again. He ignores the suffering of his people and refuses to listen to Moses and Aaron. For 7 days, the Egyptians struggle with the consequences of the Nile turning to blood. This is just the beginning of God's display of power and his determination to free his people. Exodus 7 marks the start of a dramatic confrontation that will show God's supremacy over Pharaoh and the gods of Egypt. It's a reminder that when God declares his purpose, nothing can stand in his way. Next time, in Exodus 8, we'll see the plagues continue as frogs, gnats, and flies make their grand entrance. Stay tuned for more Bible breakdowns.